Sweet Caroline is a soft rock song written and performed by American artist Neil Diamond and officially released on May 28, 1969, as a single. There are 3 distinct mixes of this song. The original mono 45 mix had a loud orchestra and glockenspiel compared to the stereo version on the Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show LP. The third version was a remix found only on the initial CD release of Diamond's His 12 Greatest Hits. This version has the orchestra mixed down very noticeably and has the background vocals mixed up. It has a longer fade as well. A live version of the song is on his Hot August Night LP. The song reached number 4 on the Billboard chart and eventually went platinum for sales of 1 million singles. In the autumn of 1969, Diamond performed Sweet Caroline on several television shows. It later reached number 8 on the UK singles chart in 1971. In his 2007 interview, Diamond revealed the inspiration for his song was John F. Kennedy's daughter, Caroline, who was 11 years old at the time it was released. Diamond sang the song to her at her 50th birthday celebration in 2007. The song has sold 1,745,000 digital downloads as of April 2013. On December 21, 2011, in an interview on the CBS Early Show, Diamond said that a magazine cover photo of Caroline Kennedy as a young child on a horse with her parents in the background created an image in his mind, and the rest of the song came together about 5 years after seeing the picture. Sports-related events. Sweet Caroline is popular at sporting events. Fenway Park, home of Major League Baseball's Boston Red Sox, has played the song since at least 1997, and it has been played at every game in the middle of the 8th inning since 2002. On opening night of the 2010 season at Fenway Park, the song was performed by Diamond himself. On April 16, 2013, the day after the Boston Marathon bombings, the New York Yankees longtime Red Sox rivals announced they would play the song during their home game, preceded by a moment of silence, as a tribute to the victims. On Saturday, April 20, 2013, during the 8th inning of the Red Sox-Kansas City game in Fenway Park, Neil Diamond led the crowd in a rendition of the song. The song was sung at sporting events across the country after the Boston Marathon bombings, in efforts to show solidarity with those affected by the tragedy. It was also played right before the start of the Hamburg Marathon in Hamburg, Germany, on Sunday, April 21, 2013, subsequent to a minute of silence. The song was also played before the start of the Stockholm Marathon in Stockholm, Sweden, on Saturday, June 1, 2013, as a tribute to those affected by the Boston Marathon bombings. On Thursday, April 25, 2013, Sweet Caroline was played following a tribute to the victims of the Boston Marathon bombings during the NFL Draft. Diamond has announced that he will donate all royalties from sales of the song since the marathon bombings to the One Fund Boston to help the people most affected by the bombings. Diamond said that sales of the song surged nearly 600% in the week after the bombings, to 19,000 copies, up from 2,800 the week before. On July 16, 2013, Neil Diamond performed the song at Citi Field in Flushing, New York at baseball's Midsummer Classic. The University of Pittsburgh also has a long-standing tradition of singing the song at their home football games. Pitt students have made it Pitt-centric by replacing the repeating phrase "So good" of the original song with "Go Pitt," and the "Ba Ba Ba" of the original with "Let's Go Pitt." The song is regularly played at the end of a Carolina Panthers victory. The crowd slightly adapt the words "Sweet Caroline" to "Sweet Carolina" to reference the team. Cover versions. Filipino country singer Victor Wood covered this song in the album Mr. Lonely. Pierre Lalonde in 1969 made a French cover of this song as Caroline. Andy Williams released a version in 1969 on his album, Get Together with Andy Williams. Bobby Womack covered this song in his 1972 album Understanding. Frank Sinatra recorded a big band cover of Sweet Caroline for his 1974 LP Some Nice Things I've Missed. Julio Iglesias covered this song in Spanish on his 1972 album Por Una Mujer. Waylon Jennings performed a version on his 1977 album El Waylon. The third full-length release from the punk band Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, entitled Have a Ball, released July 29, 1997, features a punk rock cover of Sweet Caroline. In November 2001, Dustin the Turkey took the song to number 1 on the Irish singles chart. Dave Matthews Band covers this song on Live Tracks, Volume 6, Fenway Park, as well as on Live Tracks, Volume 9, Live at MGM Grand Garden Arena. Elvis Presley covered it in 1970. David Archuleta performed the song during the Final 5 American Idol episode on April 29, 2008, and later recorded a studio version. In 2009, Mark Salling covered the song on the Fox TV show Glee. In 2009, South African singer Steve Hofmeyr covered the song on his album, Tribute. In 2009, DJ Azai. In 2013, the song was featured on the CBS TV show The Big Bang Theory. Claude Gray in 1986 released a cover version. It peaked at number 77 on the Billboard country charts, making it his last charted single to date. In 2014, this song was featured on the FX TV show The Strain. References. External links, full lyrics of this song at Metro Lyrics.